Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sharon. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel again today. So I have a few disclaimers. Today is very windy, so my windows and doors are like slamming and making a lot of noise. So if you do hear any uncomfortable noise, I apologize for that. There's nothing I can do. I hope my mic can filter all that noise out. But yeah, that's one. Number two, if you're wondering how I got my hair to grow this long overnight, then make sure you check out the video in the description box, guys, because I shared some tips and tricks on how to grow long hair. Okay? I'm joking, guys. This is actually a wig. So make sure you check out that video to hear all about this unit, okay? So today's video is actually going to be on hair porosity. It was requested by someone on Instagram in one of my Q&As, and I just figured I could make a more detailed video because I did mention some things about porosity in that Q&A. But this video, I'm just basically going to be telling you all kinds of porosities and how to do the test, and also maybe products that you can get for your hair. So if it sounds like something you would like to hear, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe if this is your first time here. Join the family, okay? So the first question, pretty obvious, what is porosity? Porosity is how easily your hair absorbs and maintains moisture and oils. Now, the porosity of your hair is genetic. However, there are other external factors that could change the porosity of your hair, such as chemical processing, heat damage, or maybe overly doing a protein treatment. All that stuff can actually change the porosity of your hair. It's very important to know the porosity of your hair because this would help you get the right products, and also you would know the right method to moisturize your hair, because if you notice, 4C hair especially gets dry super quickly. But if you know the porosity of your hair, you can get the right products and you can also improve your routine, maybe moisturizing a lot more and using the right products. Now, there are two ways to test for porosity. First is the float test. Now, what this is you get a bowl of clean water, take a strand of your hair, maybe from a brush, don't pull it out, and make sure the hair is clean, because if there's product buildup on the hair, it could weigh the strand down. So please make sure the hair is clean. Now, when you take the bowl with water, place the strand inside the bowl of water and wait for 2 to 4 minutes. If the hair floats after 4 minutes, then you have low porosity hair. If the hair sinks, then you have high porosity hair. Now, if it's in the middle, then you have medium porosity hair. Now, the next test is called the slip and slide test. I didn't actually know this test existed, so I found it on Google and I'm just going to read it out to you. It says, take a strand of hair and slide your fingers up the shaft towards the scalp. If you feel little bumps along the way, this means that your cuticle is lifted and that you have high porosity hair. If your fingers slip smoothly, then you have low porosity hair. So I'm guessing is something along the lines of doing something like this. Okay, this weave has low porosity hair because it's very smooth. So if it's smooth, then you have low porosity hair. But if you feel bumps, then you have high porosity hair. Now, what do you do with this result? First of all, I'm going to start with low porosity hair because that is my hair type, and I feel like a lot of 4C girls have low porosity hair. Now, low porosity hair does not retain moisture very well, and it doesn't absorb moisture very well. This can be a good thing and it can be bad as well. It's good in the sense that it doesn't absorb moisture very well, but when it does absorb it, it takes a while to let the moisture out because your cuticles are not exactly opening. Now, low porosity hair, I've heard some people say is considered to be healthy. I'm not sure how true that is, but yeah, that's what they say. One thing I would say with low porosity hair, you want to stay away from a lot of protein treatments. Before I did my porosity test, I know that I used to do protein treatments like once every week, and my hair was breaking a lot and my hair felt super dry. The thing is, low porosity hair is prone to a lot of buildup, so please avoid protein treatments. Well, not avoid, but like you can do it once every other month. You know, you don't necessarily need a lot of protein treatments, because protein treatments can make your hair feeling very stiff and straw-like, which is what I experience. So you want to go for regular conditioners or conditioners with humectant in them, such as glycerin and honey. Honey is one of the best things you can add to your deep conditioner if you make your own for low porosity hair, because it really absorbs all the moisture and makes sure that your hair can retain as much moisture as possible. Also, you're advised to use very moderate heat and protein-free treatments. This will definitely help open up your cuticles a lot more. Now, in terms of products and oils, the best oils to use on your hair are light oils. Don't use any heavy oils because it's just going to sit on your hair and give you a lot of product buildup. So if, for example, I love castor oil, but that is a very heavy oil. So what I do is I mix it with a lighter oil just to make it a lot more fluid so that I can apply it on my hair. But the best oils for low porosity hair are jojoba oil, almond oil, grapeseed oil. Those very light oils are amazing. And also shea butter. I heard shea butter is very good, but for me personally, my hair does not, actually my scalp does not like shea butter. It makes me itch a lot. So if that's you, then please use shea butter, coconut oil. Jojoba oil is amazing. Grapeseed oil, sweet almond oil, those kind of oils. And you also want to stay away from heavy leave-in conditioners. You can use like hair milks or the very watery and runny type of leave-in conditioners. That would work best for low porosity hair. So yeah guys, that's all about low porosity hair. If you have any other questions about low porosity, then please leave it in the comment section. I will definitely reply the questions. The next is medium porosity hair. Now this requires the least amount of maintenance because your cuticles are looser, unlike low porosity where your cuticles are very tight. Now having loose cuticles basically allows the right amount of moisture to get in and also preventing a lot of moisture leaving. According to research, this type of porosity also holds hairstyles very well. You can use any conditioner, not too much protein treatment. You can perm and color and do all that stuff to this hair, and it still pretty much is healthy. So if you have medium porosity hair, lucky you. I don't really think curly hair girls or kinky / curly hair girls have medium porosity hair because I don't know, I haven't really heard of anyone with medium porosity hair. Now high porosity is either genetic, like I said before, or it could be as a result of damage to your hair. So if you've been using a lot of heat or chemical processing, your hair could turn to high porosity. High porosity simply means your hair easily absorbs moisture. At the same time, it easily lets moisture out. If you take a strand of high porosity hair and look at it under a microscope, you would see it has so many holes. These holes allow moisture to easily leave and also to easily enter the hair. Now this makes the hair prone to frizz and tangling, especially in humid weather. Make sure to use anti-humectants because this would help seal the damage in your cuticles to prevent excess moisture from leaving or to prevent extra moisture from coming into your hair. High porosity hair typically needs like heavy products, so heavy butters, heavy leave-in conditioners, heavy oils, anything that would literally just sit on your hair because your hair would easily let moisture out. So you need things that are, you know, very strong for your hair. So these heavy products fill out the gaps in your cuticles, making sure that your hair does not give out too much moisture. So guys, that's basically all for this video. I would definitely include some notes in the description box in case you did get confused about any kind of porosity. I hope this was very helpful. Please do the porosity test so that you can improve your routine and also get the right products so that your hair can grow and flourish. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.